I was the director of the largest abortion clinic in the world, here in Manhattan, New York City, supervising over 60,000 abortions.
In 1969, Nathanson co-founded NARAL, the National Association for the Repeal of Abortion Laws. Their goal? To strike down every law in the country restricting abortion. Their method? Inflated statistics.
They insisted there were 1 million abortions a year done illegally in the United States prior to Roe v. Wade, and they said that prior to Roe v. Wade, between 5,000 and 10,000 women a year died of these illegal abortions. The actual figures were somewhere between 100 and 200,000 illegal abortions a year, and between 200 and 300 women a year died of illegal abortion. That's not an inconsiderable number, but it's certainly a good many fewer than 5,000 to 10,000.
Yet NARAL's grossly exaggerated statistics and other unproved claims went unchallenged all the way to the Supreme Court.
Many of the claims we made, many of the statistics we produced, you will find in footnotes or even in the text of the Roe v. Wade decision.
False statistics weren't the only lie in the Roe v. Wade case, which legalized abortion in America.
It was all based on a lie. It was a lie that I told.
Meet Norma McCorvey, the Roe of Roe v. Wade.
I had told Sarah Weddington that I had been raped, and I was not raped.
Nor was Norma blanketing the city of Dallas desperately seeking an abortion, as attorney Sarah Weddington told the Supreme Court.
I only went to one place, so I wasn't seeking it real hard.
It seemed Weddington's real goal was not to help Norma get an abortion, as Norma had thought, but rather to use Norma to advance her own agenda.
I had asked Sarah Weddington, if there was any place I could go to have an abortion. She said she didn't know of any place. When she had already gone to Mexico and had an illegal abortion. I think that she just needed to have the plaintiff pregnant. They explained to me that abortion would only be legal in the state of Texas. I really didn't have a clue that they were going for the whole world.
What many don't know is that Roe v. Wade had a companion case, Doe v. Bolton, which struck down a Georgia abortion law. The Doe decision broadened the parameters of legal abortion.
The Doe v. Bolton case legalized abortion through the 9th month. We have partial birth abortion because of the Doe v. Bolton case.
But this case, too, was based on fraud. Sybil Fletcher Lash, author of Supreme Deception, reveals shocking details in her book about the Doe v. Bolton case.
We're talking about a case that went before the Supreme Court. There were no facts. No facts were submitted. There was no evidence in the case. No interrogatories were answered. This is unheard of that this went before the Supreme Court.
The plaintiff, Mary Doe, was allegedly this woman, Sandra Cano. Yet Cano, pregnant at the time of the case, never wanted nor sought an abortion.
I went to the Atlanta Legal Aid to get a divorce. And I get 2 children I had in foster care. I went to get help from the Atlanta Legal Aid for that.
They told her they'd help her. They told her to come back in a couple of days, and she did that. She was told that her case would have something to do with women's rights and to let them take care of everything. That's when she met Margie Pitts Hames.
What she wasn't told was that Margie Pitts Hames was an ACLU attorney seeking to overturn a Georgia law restricting abortion.
What was really happening, Sandra's circumstances were so, for lack of a better word, pathetic, that this was a wonderful vehicle to get abortion legalized.
When Sandra discovered what had been done in her name, she petitioned to unseal her records. Margie Pitts Hames fought the action, but lost. Sandra's records revealed an affidavit submitted by Hames as the only piece of evidence to the Supreme Court, filled with false information and likely forged.
It said that if she had another baby that she'd go crazy. It said that she needed this abortion. It said that she wants to be sterilized. Sandra made none of those statements. When Sandra looks at that signature, she will say that she's 99% sure that she never signed it.
It's against everything I have in me, but yet I am still, my name is synonymous with abortion. I'm Mary Doe in that court petition, and it's on the Supreme Court record and can never be taken off.
What they did in this case, they took a woman who wanted a divorce and her children at a foster home, and they turned that around, and it's okay to kill babies through the 9th month. If that doesn't scare the American people, I don't know what will.
The phony claims and statements in both cases have left a trail of death only too real. Since the Supreme Court legalized abortion based on a fabricated right to privacy and the claim that the unborn are non-persons, over 48 million such non-persons have lost their lives. To date, more lives have